Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another 5-minute Christmas project. This project comes to you today from an old German tradition. I have an old German book that is showing me how to make some beautiful gingerbread. Now, this gingerbread you could actually use as a bread, or you could turn it into gingerbread men for ornaments on your tree. And today we are mixing this up. If you would like the recipe, it's in the description box. For this recipe, it took me 2 days. The first day, I mixed it up, and it needed to sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. And then after that, I'll show you what we do next. It smells absolutely amazing in my little kitchen here on the homestead. Because I had the ingredients out, I decided to make a double portion. So I'm making it all over again. I am making gingerbread men. I'm going to be making gingerbread houses, even a gingerbread clay bowl, which is absolutely amazing. I am working on that, and it is drying as we speak. It's going to take about 4 weeks for it to totally dry. And it's a bowl that you can put food in, and it's like a clay bowl. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's mix all this up together, and then we will go on day number 2. Hi everybody, and welcome to another 5-minute, and this is a 5-minute Christmas decorations, Christmas gifts, everything that has to do with Christmas. And it doesn't take much money, and it's only 5 minutes to make it. So what we did was we made some gingerbread dough, and now today I'm going to roll it out. Now this could be made for gifts, for eating, cookies, or for ornaments on a tree. I'm making mine for ornaments on a tree. But it's the same recipe, the same thing, and you can make it to have as a gift for dessert, give to a loved one, or you can use it to decorate with it. We have our handy dandy old pamphlets of the old-fashioned molasses cookies, and then we have this one, Briar Rabbit's Modern Recipes for Modern Living. These recipes are really handy in making the gingerbread men. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll them out, and we're going to decorate today for Christmas. Now, maybe some of you remember using these when you lived at home, but this is the whole idea of it. Now, the gingerbread dough is really cold, which is important to roll it out when it's cold, but it's almost too cold. So we're going to go ahead and roll this out. It doesn't make any mess, that's for sure. Take a look at this. I don't know when this was made, if it was in the 60s or 70s. The packaging looked rather old. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll this out. Now, because I'm making ornaments, I don't really care if it's a little on the thick side. This is actually so cool. Because these are ornaments for a tree, I'm shellacking them. So I'm putting a clear glaze on these. This is not to eat now. I'm just going to put this clear glaze on them. It'll keep them preserved a little longer. And that's what they look like. A few of them got a little bit on the burnt side. That's all right because they are ornaments. The red ribbon just sets them off so perfect. So we're just going to have some red ribbon around each one, and we'll hang it on the Christmas tree. By putting some of the shellac on them, it makes them shinier. It's going to keep them preserved longer, and they will be nice for even next year if I wanted to save them. And this is the Christmas tree. As you see, each week we are adding more and more things to it, but they look so pretty with the gingerbread men. We have some dried lemons, a few ornaments that I found, and also some cookie cutters I decided to put on here. I absolutely love this tree. I would love to keep this tree up all year round, but I won't. Not this one. And here is a beautiful gift for me this year from a lovely subscriber. And that is the Christmas tree. And we are going to be setting up another Christmas tree coming here next week. How exciting is that going to be? But it is a gingerbread land Christmas. And absolutely is my favorite tree of all. This year's tree, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be coming from Gooseberry Patch, and that is my favorite holiday season books, and I am collecting all of them these days, and little by little I'm getting them all. I love these series. This is the series that I like. Not necessarily the cookbooks, but more of the crafts. I have these decorated jars. These are just grocery store jars that had food in them, washed them, and I decorated them. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our gifts. These are the little acorns. You can use any kind of candy mold, any kind of mold that you can find, which I will show you here in different ways. I have this. This was for Jell-O. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. So I will add that to my centerpiece. You can clean them up a little bit if you have a little bit of the wax that's seeped out over, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's so much fun. So I'm just taking old wax that was laying around, candles that don't have wicks in them, candles that wouldn't light, and I'm remelting them. And this is one of my favorite things to do all the time. Even when I was a little girl, I loved making candles. I'm going to go ahead and pop these out of the molds, and then I'll show you what else we're doing with these beautiful melted, with these beautiful pieces of wax. Add a little wax spoon. They are just so charming, and these were made for candy. But when we make our hot cocoa candles, I always put one of these in, and it's wax, so it's not going to cause a flame than if you would put a plastic spoon or something in for it to look nice.
People have asked me, what did we do for Thanksgiving? Where are the Thanksgiving videos, Tessie? Well, my Thanksgivings are very personal and very private. I don't like filming a lot of my family because not everybody likes to be on camera. But here is the craft section of the video of our Thanksgiving, and this is just a sneak peek preview of what you're about to see. So these girls don't mind being on camera, and they are used to it as you remember them all through their growing up years. The one on the chair at the window is our daughter, and then that is our two granddaughters. Look how big they've gotten over the years. They're not little anymore. So this is a sneak peek of what you're going to see in the next couple days. I'm not sure which day I will have it uploaded. I am still working on it, but that is part of our Thanksgiving video. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.